This a craps tournament at the Degen dungeon. Dice rolls decide fate, betting bigger, you nothing. Fortune's won, fortune's lost, who's bluffing? Put it all on the line for something. Eyes wide, peep the way I stay grinding. So fine, pay no mind, keep the money piling. Look 'em in the eye, when the money exchanging. Rolling the dice, it's amazing. Roll them craps, got you losing racks. Stack after stack, I count and relax. Take it from the top, got you bringing it back. Yeah, you're bringing it back. Can you bet to beat 'em all? Do you dare to lose it all? Will you answer to the call? Will you answer to the call? Hard ways or point rolls, either way I got it. Pay the line bets with the numbers on the top end. Big bank or nothing, tell me what you dropping. Place your bets, I'm taking all the profits. All in, this a gambler's ball. Throw the dice, lose it all. Chasing demons down the hall, I told you not to get involved. Will you answer to the call?
What is up, everybody? Good evening, good night to some of you on the East Coast, 10 p.m. We are here for the 2025 Degen Craps Madness Tournament redemption round from round one. We got some all-stars here tonight, all right? We got Craig from Degen Craps. Craig, how are we doing tonight?
Yeah, we're doing all right. We're doing good.
We're doing good. We're doing good. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. And we also got Nick, Mr. Dark Crown. Nick, how are we doing tonight?
Doing great. Just happy to be here tonight.
I love it. I love it. I appreciate you taking time out of your days to be here. And we got the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Gargoyle on the dice tonight. G, how are we doing tonight? I love that shirt. I love that shirt.
Yeah, I'm a worker bee tonight, so I figured I'd wear my.
You're fat. You're just fat.
I didn't get the memo though. I didn't even wear my own. But it's all right. G's repping for us. So everybody at home, first of all, make sure you get yourself some snacks or some Oreos, as G probably has next to his table, and grab yourself a beverage and sit back, relax, and we shall have a fun night tonight. If you want to play along in Crapsy, the table is open. Go to the live tab and you can join. Expect more people to roll in here. I know there's quite a few other people live that are going to be ending soon. So we'll get started and then we'll have more people join the party. But I think the party crew is ready to go. Are we all ready to roll, gentlemen?
Let's do it.
All right, we are good. So I'm going to switch over to my table quickly. For you guys at home, again, if you want to play on Crapsy, hop in live tab and you can join in. You're going to have a $10 table. Same rules will apply to these two gentlemen here. The only thing that you guys won't have is the rule change, because I can't change Crapsy live, but you guys can just play along in Crapsy. $10 table, $5,000 max. All center action is open. There's no prop bets open on this table. However, on Crapsy, there are prop bets if you so choose to bet them. These guys have $5,000 in their racks, so I'm going to set that up for them, and we're going to roll some dice to see who gets to be the shooter when they please, and the other one will be the shooter when they please. We're going to do 5 total shooters tonight, and G will be shooting all 5 shooters. So let's roll some dice and let's see where we're going. I'm going to go right down the line. Nick, your rack is here. Craig, your rack is here. Nick, I'm rolling your die first. Looks like a 5. Craig, your die looks like a 1. Nick, where do you want to shoot? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
1.
1. All right. And Craig, 2, 3, 4, or 5?
Let's go with 5.
5. All right. All right. They have picked their poison. So, Nick, come out action. Or sorry. First off, any rule changes for you?
Let's make the world bet 30-1, and yeah, there we go.
All right, World Bet pays 30 to 1. For everybody at home who doesn't know, that's the whole World Bet as a total pays 30 to 1. So any horn or any 7 is going to pay 30 to 1. So if you bet in the world, 30 to 1. Nick, what can I do for you on the come out?
Let's place 175 on the 5, or one. Let's do 180, right? Even numbers on the 5, right? So
175 is fine if you want it.
all right, 175, and then we'll do 240 each on 6 and 8. 125 in the field and $100 on the World Bet, please. Bets are set.
And working to come out, correct?
We're gonna come out.
Yep. All right. And 240 on the 6 and 8. All right. And we are on and working. $100 world. Craig, what can I do for you?
Give me a 250 bet on the world bet. Give me $100 ace deuce horn high. And top to 5, 6, 8 for 10 each, including the 6, 8 hardweight.
10 total or 10 on a number?
10 each dice combination.
All right, so 20, 30, and 30, so it's 80 total.
Right.
All set?
Yep, all set.
Oh, I don't need the stick. I'm not shooting tonight. Let's get to our shooter, Mr. G. The dice are out and in your hands when you are ready, my friend.
All right, Nick, any particular toss or dice set?
Yeah, just throw whatever you want to throw, man. Let's roll.
Whatever one want to throw. All right. We'll just do, keep it simple and do the par toss. 3, 5, 2, 3. Ready, Chris?
Yep, when you are.
Got a 5-1-6.
5-1-6. That entered. All right, we'll flip back over here. We'll mark up the 6 as the point. Field will fall, world bets will fall, and the horn high will fall. Nick, 240 is going to pay you 280. No, 275. 280. Oh my God. I'm starting with the brain farts already. Here we go. I haven't recovered since Monday, clearly.
It's all good.
Yeah, it's 280. All right, that's what I thought. I'm just like sitting here like, what am I doing? All right, 280 for you. Craig, you got $10 on your hot bet. It's going to pay you 160 and down. 160. Nick, bets to you.
Let's go back up on the world bet for 100 and the field at 125. And then let's bump the 6 and 8 up to 300 each. And then bump the 5 up to 200.
All set?
All set. Bets are set.
Craig.
Give me 50 each on the 4 and 10.
Okay.
Give me 110 inside. And 125 on the world bet.
Okay.
I'm
All set?
Yep.
What's going on, Skill? What's going on, Jeff? G, dice are out when you are ready.
Six, 3, 9.
6-3. Easy 9. Craig, what's the call?
The
Franks.
The Franks. All right. World bet's going to fall. Nick, 125 in the field. Craig, 35. Nick, bets to you.
Go back up in the field. Let's do 200 on the world bet actually, and then we'll just do 250 in the field. And
250 in the field?
Yep, I'm just kind of looking at everything here real quick. Let's move the 6 and 8 up to 600 apiece, and then let's do 500 on the 5. Do I have that? I might have that.
No, you don't have that.
No, I don't have that.
Nope.
Let's move. Let's make the 6 and 8. So let's try to do 600 on each on those, and then.
Yep, I got you at 600 on your 6 and 8. You have 200 on the 5, 200 on your world, 250 in the field.
What I have left over in the rack there?
230.
And just put the rest in the 5 then.
Okay. Craig.
That's just that, obviously. Yep.
Take the 9 to 150. Take the rest of the boxes down.
Okay.
Give me 100 roll bet. And top the reds for 150 total. All set.
All right, G, over to you when you're ready.
Four, 1, 5.
415. All right. Flip back over here. World bet, and the hot reds will fall. Field will fall. Nick, you got 2, 3, 4, 430 on it.
Oof.
It's gonna pay you
30 pays.
602.
There you go.
Cool.
602. Nick, bets to you.
So let's make the 5 450 actually, and then we'll move the same action on the world bet, which was 250, and then 200, and then 250 in the field. That should cover everything.
Okay, all set?
That's set.
All right, Craig.
Hop the 9s for quarter each. And take my 9 up to 300. And give me what do I have in reds?
115.
Put 100 of it on the world bet. All bets set.
G, over to you when you're ready.
Six, 4, 10.
6, 4, 10. Good buddy on the end. All righty. Drop the worlds. The hops. Nick, 250 in the field's going to pay you 250. Nick, best to you.
Let's 200 on. Let's do 200 on the world bet. Field bet stays the same, and let's do 50 on the 4, 50 on the 10, and let's do 100 on the 9.
You're going to be short there.
Oh, that's bad. Oh, let's do 50 on everything. 50 on the 9, 50 on the 4 and 10. Sorry about that.
Yep, you're good. Leaves you 32 in the rack.
That's good. That's set.
Craig.
What's in the rack?
6, 7, 8, 840.
Um, 840. Along with the 9, make it 880 on the inside.
$20 change to you. Okay.
And then pop the hard ways a quarter each.
Yep.
And quarter on the world bet.
Set.
Down the set.
All right, G, over to you.
And we're out. 527.
527. All right. Shooter number 1 is in the books. Pull this all down. Alrighty, Nick, 200 is going to pay you 6,000. And Craig, 25 is going to pay you 750. And switching shooters, I'm just going to rack this. Craig, your bet first. Standard craps, no rule changes on this one.
Okay. Give me a $50 world bet. Pop the hard ways for quarter each. And give me a working 50 on the 5.
Set?
I'm set.
Nick?
Oh. Let's do 150 on the 6 and 8 each.
Okay.
Do 100 on the 5 and the 9. Bets are set.
All right, and those are working, right?
Works.
All righty. What's going on, Jay-Z? How are you? And G, over to you when you're ready.
All right, random shooter. We got a 4-2. We got the bumper lumber. I get to say that on my own toss.
The bumper lumber, 4-2. That'll be our point. 6 easy. All right, this will fall. This will fall. Nick, 150 is going to pay you 175. Craig, bets to you.
Let's see. Give me 440 on the inside.
60 change to you. I'm going to take your 5 down, too.
Okay. 50 in the field.
Okay.
And then Hop the 4s and 10s for nickel each.
Hard ways included?
Correct.
Okay.
I'm set.
Nick.
Take the 6 to 300.
Yep.
And drop my 5 down to, let's do 25 on the 5 and 25 on the 4.
Okay.
Bets are set.
All right, G, over to you.
Five, 1, 6.
What took you so long, shooter? What took you so long? Little buckshot. 5-1-6. Turn the puck off. Pull those down. Nick, 300 is going to pay you 350. Craig, 120 is going to pay you 140. Craig, coming out, bets to you.
Press the 6 to 180.
Okay.
Up all the 1s for a nickel each.
4-1-5-1. Or sorry, 3-1, 4-1, 5-1, 6-1.
Aces and
Okay.
aces.
Yep.
And then 50 in the field.
Okay.
All set.
Box working.
Yes, box is working.
Nick.
My bets are off. Establish the point.
Okay. G, over to you.
Come out 7.
Come out 7-6-1.
4, 3.
4-3. Sorry, I thought I saw a 6 there. I was like, whoa. 4-3. 4-3-7 on the come out.
Randy threw a little bit too hard.
These are gonna fall. This is gonna fall. Craig, are you coming back? Oh, actually, you can't. I'll just pull it down. All right, Craig, coming out. What can I do for you?
Open the rack.
Give me 1 second, I'll tell you. 325, 350.
What's in red?
25.
Give me a world bet. That's it.
Okay. Nick, any changes?
Nope. Bets are off.
G, over to you.
You ready?
Yep.
Two, 3, 5.
2, 3. Alrighty. World bet falls. Craig, any change, or what can I do for you? Not any changes, but what can I do for you?
Isn't 5 the point?
Yeah, sorry.
5 is the point. Yep.
Okay. Let's see. Got 350 or
325 now.
Give me 125 on the 5. And give me give me 200 on the 9.
All right, Nick.
Let's bring the 4 and the 5 up to 100 each, and we'll put 50 on the 10.
Set.
Betcha set.
Yep.
G, over to you.
And we got a 6-1 out. Randy struck out.
Randy steps up to the plate, swing,
And a miss.
and a big old miss. All right, well, That was done and dusted in 10 rolls. That was quick.
Yep, that's what I do.
Well, Nick, congrats. You're moving on to round two, round two. I'll count your rack for just so we know exactly what was in there. 5. Oh. 5,000, 500, 700, 900, 950. 5,957. 5,957. Congrats, Nick. You're moving on.
Awesome.
Congrats, Nick.
That was a quickie. That was real quick.
I didn't even have to beg Gargoyle for forgiveness for going on the don't, man. That was awesome.
I was waiting actually to see if you were going to or not.
No.
I was doing my play on Waylon's Baccarat strategy where I, instead of going on the pass line, I do the place bets when it's on the light side, and then I go dark for, the other side of it, and then try to go for one hit on the place numbers and pull everything down and just write it out to 7. But I didn't have to do all that, so.
There you go. Craig, pull the John.
Yeah.
Again.
I guess karma comes back around.
I guess it does. All right. Well, that was quick. I don't know. I don't know if you want to shoot some more, you want to throw some dice, or you want to be done. It's up to you.
I got time. I can throw some dice if you want to stick around and
Yeah, why not? Let's give the people some more rolls at home. Maybe we'll alternate off. We'll switch off. You, me.
Yeah, let's do that.
Let's do it. Craig, Nick, if you guys want to stay around commentary, that's up to you. Otherwise, Nick, congrats. Craig, I will see you very soon also, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to stick around or you guys want to hop off?
I can stick around for a bit.
Yeah.
All right. You'll stick around. All right, G, let's go to you got the dice first, so you get the dice because I got to fix my cameras here so we can actually see my table all better. We'll give the folks at home some more rolls in the Crapsy land, and G,
All right.
whenever you go, your pace.
All right, dice coming out. We got ace deuce.
Ace deuce. The
I was trying to
sauce.
get you to throw a horn, man, on that whirl bet. I couldn't get it one.
Alrighty, G, whenever you're ready, you're good.
All right.
I won't hold you. We'll just let you keep in the groove.
Five, 3, 8.
5, 3, 8. We'll mark it. We'll mark up the 8. I'm gonna keep track on my table just so I make sure I'm not betting or anything. But what's going on, Uncle Huku? All right. What camera's that? That's the camera I need to be there.
All right, you ready?
Yep. Ready when you are.
Dice are out. Aces, 2 dots in the same places. Both dots in the same, whatever.
Aces in both places?
What I call it, because, well, hey, it's late night, so I call it the nipples.
There you go. Yeah, it's late night. We don't care on this channel. We do whatever we want.
I call it the boobs.
It's Degen family time, man. That's all it is. It's good.
Yeah.
Hey, Degen doesn't care. Degen will say whatever the hell he wants. There's no there's no daytime nighttime filter. It just goes.
That's right.
When you're ready, G, go for it.
All right, dice are out. $516. KitchenAid mixer.
KitchenAid mixer. 5-1. Craig, now you're making me think of Top Gun.
Yeah.
Val Kilmer just passed away.
Yeah, I couldn't
know.
remember his name, but I know he passed away today.
Val Kilmer. That's the way.
Yeah.
Dice are out.
Deal with that throat cancer, man. That's tough.
KitchenAid mixer.
Back to back. Back to back.
Don't go back.
516. Again, go ahead.
I was gonna say, I think even in Top Gun Maverick, that wasn't his voice. They dubbed it.
Yeah, if his throat cancer was that bad, it probably was. But everybody at home, if you're tuning in, Nick was victorious. So G and I are just throwing some dice. If you want to get it on Crapsy, it's in the live tab. Go for it. And G, when you're ready.
All right, that's a wrap.
Yeah, you guys are going at a great pace.
The Justice Gen.
The Justice 3-2. Yeah, it's nice when the folks in Crapsy are just rapid in there. They're just. I'm looking at G. I'm watching him set his dice up, and they're ready to go. And I'm like, whatever you want. We can't be icing our shooter.
Hey, G, would you say the par toss is your favorite toss?
No.
All right.
Random.
Dice are out. Two, three, five.
2-3. All right, G, I'm starting to pick up on something here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. Starting to pick up on it. Whatever combo G throws, just hop that on the next one. Dice are out, G, when you're ready.
Four, three, out.
4-3. All right. Good little run there. I was hoping you were going to say just a 4. No 4-3, just a 4. That's what we needed for the small.
Yeah.
All right. I'll flip back over here. Get that. PSO time. Here we go.
Are you enjoying your new table, Chris?
I am. I certainly am. Fiance Degen hooked it up with the felt.
Yeah, I do like that new felt. Looks nice.
Thank you. Yeah, it took me a little bit to design, but I'm a big fan, I can tell you that. All right, here we go. Dice are out.
Up to 7.
5-3, easy 8.
I already did that, G. It didn't work out.
Well, we changed shooters, so.
We changed shooters, yeah. Hell, I should just roll Randy though, because on Monday night, 20 and a 34 rolling Randy. I might as well just do that.
That was crazy.
People were asking for Randy to come to the casino with them. I'm like, I wish Randy threw that well all the time.
How many 8s did you hit in that 34 roll?
I think 17 or no 19 8s.
Jeez.
Yeah, it was 5 shooters, 85 rolls. I think it was like a 17 SRR.
Wow.
All right, dice are out.
Yeah, it
Here we
was
go.
ridiculous.
516. Neither die hit the back wall, but it's okay. I'd get a warning from the box man. What's going on, John? How we doing? John, Craig pulled a U tonight.
I just told him that.
Did you? Yeah, Craig pulled a U. He was done in 10 rolls. Nick was victorious, and we are here now, and it's G and me shooting some dice.
Shooting shit and shooting dice.
There we go. Nick and Craig are also here live on the audio. If you want to say hi to Craig here, we can say hi to Craig real quick. Say hi, Craig. All right, here we go.
No, he didn't shape the 30-1.
Not a PSO, but close enough. 6-1. G, we're shifting back to you.
Back to me. All right. Let's have some fun. All right. I'm gonna throw the trumpet.
Let's do it. I'm killing people in Crapsy. Lucky for the folks in Crapsy, they got all the rebuys they want.
Uncle Hoku's already like 5 rebuys in.
Oh, I believe it.
Hit that many 7s.
G, whenever you're ready.
All right. Six, 4, 10.
6, 4, 10.
Come on, G, let's flip it.
Nice round.
Yep.
Five, 1, 6.
So G, did you answer Nick before? What is your favorite toss? Or is your favorite toss you like to change it up every once in a while?
My favorite toss is the underhand. By far.
Okay. Well, I know you know a lot of them, so I'm like, I don't know which one is your favorite. Yeah.
My favorite toss is underhand. By far.
Ready on you, G.
All right. Nice round. Six, 5, yo.
Yo.
Yo. The Yizzo. All right, G, ready on you.
Three, 1, 4. Don't like the way the corner, but you gotta work with 1.
3-1. The Big Joe. The Big Joe.
All right, thanks a round. We got the hard 9, Big Mac Daddy.
The Mac Daddy. The Mac Daddy.
The only hard 9 in the craps community.
The only hard 9 that exists. All right, dice are out.
Live editing, folks.
Working on it.
Don't do that. 6, 4, 10.
Frontline winner 10.
He flipped it.
G's just a little stitious, right? Not superstitious, just a little stitious.
I'm stupid.
Stupid stitious. We're coming out looking for a new point.
All right, next round. Five yo.
Yo, yo, yo. The mid-mo. The all natural.
All right, next round. One 5.
4-1. 4-1. That's our point.
All right, next round. We got the only hard 9 that exists, Mr. Max Hard 9.
The center field Big Mac Daddy.
Yes, sir. 549.
No brigantine bitches up in this mug.
Thanks, Craig. Now Frank's gonna text me.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, he's gonna watch us back tomorrow and text me. All right, G, when you're ready.
Yeah, he's already in bed, eh?
Uh, 415.
4-1. Yeah, Frank had his morning nap, his midday nap, his evening nap, and now it's time for the actual sleep.
So why is it when people dice set that the 5 seems to be so prevalent almost every time that I feel like I play with everybody at settings, like the 5 just starts coming out like nobody's business.
Dice are out. We're coming out for a point.
Yep.
Ace, deuce.
AC Deucey.
Australian yo.
Per G, we need some nipples.
Yeah, we do.
Boobies. Alright, dice are out.
It's titty time.
Weak 'em.
Ah, Bruce.
No, not the Bruce. Don't become shark bait.
The Bruce. Shark bait. Boo-ha-ha, Nemo.
It's all right. It's a come out. We're good.
Yeah.
Just resetting it. G was saying it was coming too quick. It was coming too quick. We had to reset it, make us work a little harder.
Yeah. Shark bait. Boo-ha-ha, Nemo.
That's what she said.
Hey. Alright, dice are out.
Yes, sir.
Four, 1, 5.
415. Let's do it again.
We got nothing but time.
G's a G-den.
He's on fire.
Gotta teach John how to throw the chopper. After like a couple of years, already get it. Thank God.
When you're ready, G, they're ready.
All right, dice are out.
You throw a hella chopper.
Oh, didn't even make it over there. But that's my table. I'm gonna call it ace deuce.
Ace deuce.
I mean, they just raw.
Sir, if you can't hit the back wall, we're going to have to take the dice from you.
I tell you what, you get on a plane, fly out here, and take it away from me.
The rudders dial on your chopper there. They just
Yeah, I need
free
more,
falling.
I need more jet fuel. All right,
I'll have to
dice are
drive.
out.
I'll have to drive down to you, G. I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow.
Well, I was hoping that it happened already.
I'm working on it, man.
Well, you need to work harder.
All right, let me give you the direct line to my wife.
3-2-5.
You can talk to her.
3-2 frontline winner on the 5.
It's 5, man. Let me tell you.
Just hop the 5s and you're good.
Yeah, the 5 maxed out. Something's wrong.
When you're ready, G.
All right, dice are out. Five, 1, 6.
5-1. G loves those 5s and 6s tonight. You baking a cake or something over there?
Yes, I am. See, now I gotta go and grab some cookies.
Now he's got to grab some cookies.
Oh, no, not here.
He's baking an Oreo cake.
Oreo cookies and coffee.
Diet Dr. Pepper.
What? Won't come off.
Whatever you say.
I'm eating. Four, 5. Mac Daddy hard 9.
Did we lose Chris's audio?
Yeah. I don't hear him now. He might have muted himself, though.
Chris, still there?
You don't got me now?
A little bit. You're very low.
Yeah, I know. I gotta play with it. My mic died.
Oh. Just like my betting.
Did we lose him or still with us?
He's still
He's
with
on.
us. He had to switch mic.
You're good.
He's on like a computer mic.
Oh, okay. All right. Dice are out.
I like your camera setup, G.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, it's clean.
And we Bruce out.
It
5-2. That's a good roll.
was.
I don't know how many
18.
records not showing, but
18.
that's not bad.
You can make money on that.
18 roller on the chopper.
Is that audio any better?
That's
Yeah, it's
better.
good.
All right.
You got a lot less background noise, too.
Yeah. I had to switch mics because my my wireless one decided to die out on me. And I guess my camera's going too. That's fantastic. I mean, it's like it's my first time doing this or something. There it is. Live production, folks. It's a good time. All right, here we go.
Jeff just makes it look easy.
Chris, what's your go-to set when you are setting?
Recently I've been throwing a 2V a lot, 2-1, 2-4. Not on the come out though. The come out is my horn set that I like. But I've been toying around with the 6.5, 5.6 recently, so I'm gonna try that.
I'm just gonna start throwing nipples the whole time. G just got me on that one, so it's all good.
Come out 7. Hopefully nobody was working.
Nope, already did that.
Was that the Bruce?
It was
Yeah.
the Bruce. I became shark bait too.
Shark bait Nemo. Boo ha ha.
Where is Nemo? He's probably playing live somewhere.
He was on the LFC earlier. You know, explaining his bets.
Like rapid fire explaining. Yeah.
Oh my God, another one. Another Bruce.
Get him out, man.
That's what happens on the come out though. Craig knows. Horns and 7s.
Horns and 7s.
Then pop that hard
Waiting to
10.
see someone test me in Crapsy and be like, he can't throw another one.
The hell he can.
Hold my beer.
It's called the Philly.
Yeah, literally. Hold my Dr. Pepper.
Hold my Diet Dr. Pepper.
Hold my Oreos. Here comes a 7.
No. You don't get to hold my Oreos.
How dare you?
I don't care.
Put that sleeve down.
It was almost a 7, but it's a 5. 3-2.
I saw it. I saw the 5 turn into a 3.
Yeah. It was close. It was close.
Yeah.
Oreos are for closers.
Oreos are for winners, baby.
Yeah. I'm a loser and a child, so I get animal crackers.
Number 1 sponsor of the Olympics.
All right, here we go.
That was a
Hard
good
8.
roll, Chris.
Thank you, sir. Square
That was
pair.
pretty.
Square pair.
What's that? Boxcars?
Yeah, I think you call them boxcars.
It's a hard 8, right? Yeah.
Hard 8, yep.
Yeah, they're two a pair of boxes. They look like boxes.
Pair of boxes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
They're not really boxcars. They're like a pair of boxes.
All right, here we go. Oh, that one didn't even hit, but it's fine. It's a 3-2.
That 5 is hot tonight, man. Dang.
It's a wiener on the 5. That 3 died. They just split, and the 3 never moved. That's what our 10th 5, 44 rolls, 10 5s. We like those or something, G.
Telling you, man, when you guys set dice, 5 is just prevalent, man. I don't know what's up with that, but that's crazy.
For me, with the 2V, I expected a lot of 5s and 9s. But I don't know. I just try. I don't know. Give it the good old college try, you know?
Good old college try.
The good old community college try.
5-3-8. No, I'm more of a JUCO guy.
Well, I should do good shooting at night because I went to night college.
All right, mark up the 8.
G2 new channel, Night Owl Craps.
I was going to high school during the day and then college at night.
There you go.
I went to night grade school. That was when I went through. It was crazy.
I went to Saturday school.
Well, the sad part is I had a full-time job in between.
Yikes.
3-1-4.
That was very close to the hook, Chris.
I know. It scared me a little bit. Captain Hook's coming for me.
Shark bait, Nemo. Boo ha ha. You know, all these people that get bit by sharks, they must be tone deaf. I mean, can't they hear the theme music approaching? Just saying.
Oh my god.
Gonna need a better dice set.
Nipples.
Nip.
Nippies.
Boobies.
Must be cold outside. Dang.
I'm cutting some glass with those.
Nick, where do you play?
When I get an opportunity to, mostly up in Reno. I live out in the Bay Area in San Jose. There's nothing out here to really play at. The closest I would even come close to even having real tables like Elk Grove, and that's California craps. So I won't play that.
Card craps.
Yeah, the one in Elk Grove actually, by what everybody tells me, they line up the cards to where it actually matches the dice. So I mean, they're kind of cool about it, but I don't know. I've never done it before.
We got us a bumper lumper.
Bumper lumber.
Hey,
Oh,
it's in the wood.
Craig knows what that means. I explained it to him when he was here.
It's like a secret handshake.
Yeah. You have to be in the secret society, in the brotherhood.
Secret society of lumber.
Yeah,
The Brotherhood of Oreos.
the secret
The brother
society.
lumber society.
The tree hugging society.
5-3 winner on the 8.
That's a frontline wiener.
Frontline wiener chicken dinar.
Wiener.
We'll be coming out. Looking for a new point.
$100 ace deuce.
Shall try. We shall try.
Chris, does your Valley Forge have crapless?
No, it's only standard.
Up to 5.
5-1-6.
The lean.
6 is doing pretty good though.
Yeah, they only have regular craps, but I do like they have a 12-foot table, and it's very similar surface-wise to mine because I made mine to kind of mirror that one. So I like playing there. And they have the good payout on the ATS.
Oh, the 34 174.
Yep. Hard 6, the double degen, right back.
You need a siren or something. It's your own channel dice set. Tray.
You want a siren?
You need like a
You
tray.
want a siren, Craig? I'll give you a siren. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, we got a soundboard, everybody.
We have some fun. We have some fun over here.
A double DJ Philly special.
All right, we're coming out again. Looking for a new pointer.
Let's play some Super Mario. Dun-dun, dun-dun, dun-dun. There's a yo.
Got the yo.
Mid-mo.
We need the sister.
Need to flip her over.
Oh. Give her the shack. What? Never mind.
You're good. I know where you're going with that one. All right, here we go. Back on the 6 with
Bumper lumber.
bumper lumber.
The hardwood.
That was good landing.
That's the hardwood.
The hardwood.
Yeah, like hardwood flooring. Bumper lumber.
It's like the hard 9, but it's missing 3 pips.
It's a hard 9, but instead of a 9, it's a wood.
Right.
The hard Woody.
It's a hard 9, but it's cut off a little bit. There she be.
Hey, douchey.
Hey, she deuce.
Hey.
Where's my soundboard?
Oh, wins.
Light her up. There's the small.
Enjoy it. Chew it. Tastes good. That gave you a plus 30 there, Chris.
Yeah, it did.
The crowd goes wild.
You're gonna.
We got the 6'3" Craig.
The Franks.
The hot
No.
dogs.
I'm waiting for it. Duh, Franks.
The hot dogs.
6'3", soft 9, the Franks.
The Franks. All beef.
That's that picture I sent you from Cannon Yards.
Yeah.
Big sign said Franks.
All right, here we go. She rolled 4-3.
Good roll,
What
17.
tricks?
17. We'll take it.
Back to back, he had 18, you have 16.
There we go. We were just warming up, G. We were just warming up.
It's the real battle of the night.
Yeah, about 3 in the morning, we'll get us a good roll. All right.
We'll get one eventually.
Is that your normal 6-hour warm up?
Yeah, that's a normal 6-hour warm up. What do you want to do? What do we want to do?
I love how it says top shooters, but Gargoyle's second.
Wait, how come I'm 18? How come I'm second?
Because it ranks off the points.
Ah.
Oh,
Because Chris hits
It's
his
rigged.
ball.
It ranks off the points.
let's do. Yeah, let's
Get
try.
somebody hit the small.
Chris, you just could have said it because it's my show, damn it.
I could have.
Let's try this. All right. Hopefully, we'll get a lot of field numbers with this. 6-5, yo.
Yo.
Now, is that your shot, G?
Yeah.
You really lunged for that.
That's nice.
I wasn't expecting that.
All right. Nice and
I
right.
have to study that one.
Bruce, boo-ha-ha. It's still on the come out. It's all right. Nemo, boo-ha-ha. Sharkbait.
Loving those come out naturals.
All right. I think I need to flip that.
Where's your landing zone on that one, G?
Right here. Right on the logo.
Oh, okay.
All right. Let's see. Let's do. Yeah. Let's do that. Six, 4, 10.
6'4". Way out there on the end.
Way out there.
Way out
You
there.
need a bumper lumber to reach it.
Yeah, you do. Might need two of them.
All right, dice coming out. 5, 2, 3. Three, 1, 4.
All the way to the other end we go. You weren't kidding about those field numbers, huh?
Nope. Dice coming out. 4, 5, 9.
Mac Daddy.
When people say, "Are you a dice influencer?" Yes. Well, what kind of influence you're doing? Oh. Well,
I always say I'm a dice
I'm trying to hit field
influencer.
numbers. I called it out before I started.
I say I'm a dice influencer. I have dice. I have a camera. I'm a dice influencer.
That's more than what some people have. Dice are out. Here comes a 5, 6, and 8 since I said that.
Pop them.
Oh, shorty. Oh, crap. 4, 3. That's what happens when you mess up. That's not that. That's all on me.
Okay.
4, 3. We're out.
That's just human error.
Yeah, that's mechanical. That's all on me. I shorted it. That's the one that I would like it. Give me.
Redo. Didn't happen. All right, here we go. Coming out. The Bruce.
Sharkbait, Nemo, hoo ha ha.
Think I'm gonna need to clip your voice saying that, G, and every time I throw one of those now, I'm just gonna have to play it.
Well, you've heard of Run Forest. I say, swim, Nemo, swim.
I say hop, Nemo, hop.
The only thing is that he goes around in circles because he only has one fin, so it's like one oar.
Keeps going left.
Aces.
Boobies.
Ooh. The old glass cutters.
See if we can knock a few more hard ones out of the way. Three, 2.
That seems to be a hard one.
Yeah, right.
That's a hard
I
five.
haven't seen that number in a little bit. Then again, G was throwing field numbers, so we weren't looking for that.
So is that a hard five or a soft five?
I mean, depends who's talking, I guess.
We have to consult our legal expert on that one.
I was waiting for someone to say it depends on the temperature, but nobody said it, so.
You did.
I didn't think of it, G. I'm sorry. 6, 4, 10.
You know, somebody asked me the other day, is your wife beautiful? I said, depends. I said, on what? I said, lighting. Upstairs asleep. I don't care. She doesn't watch Chris's show, so I can get away with it. Unless Jeff is watching and he has her number.
Jeff wouldn't turn you in.
I don't know, man.
3-1.
What is that? 3-1.
3-1. Yep. Yeah, the fiance is sleeping, so I could get away with anything until I realize she's not sleeping, and then I'm screwed. Mmm. 6-1.
Ooh.
No Blaine.
Is that 1-6?
1-6.
That's all right. I get a round 2 redemption. I won't.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, because I want to do that underhand toss again. And this time, hopefully, no shorties.
Only longies.
All right, dice coming out. Five, 4, 9.
Ooh.
Hard 9. Mr. Jeff's 9.
Mac Daddy.
Professor Jeff. Professor Hefe.
Professor El Jefe. VIP just joined. Are you dicing or shooting? We are set. G and I are both setting. G's doing an underhand toss that he likes, and then I was doing a par toss. We started off as it was part of a competition, like a tournament, March Madness style, where two players were going head to head, and that ended pretty quickly. So then G and I decided we're just going to shoot some dice and hang out. G, dice are out when you're ready.
Yep. Two, 3, 5.
The 3-5.
Non-field number.
Should have passed the dice to you.
Doesn't work like that.
Alternating shot on the craps table. Every other.
All right, dice are out.
Yep.
It's a leaner, but it's a 6-2-8.
6-2. Easy 8. We skating.
Starting to sweat. Dice sticking to my hand.
You got to get the talcum powder out.
Oh, it just makes a mess.
Get the climbing
As I
chuck.
get older,
Get ready to climb the rocks.
No, as I get older, I start to sweat a lot. I've had to change my grip and toss because it's just ridiculous. Dice are out. I've had to change the way I roll dice. Five, 1, 6. See how they're splitting? One
Yeah.
here, one here. That's because the
Yep.
dice is sticking to my thumb and it's pushing through.
Ah, okay.
So when they split like that, it's because it's just I can just pick it up and it sticks. 5, 1, 6. All right, dice are out. We got a hard 8.
Your box cars.
No, square pair.
Rock hard 8.
Rock hard 8.
They're squares and they come in a pair, so they're called a pair
Oh.
square.
All right. It's opposite day for me today.
All right. Thanks for out.
I'm just gonna call it the 4-4 from now on.
4-4. 44. 4-4. 4 show. AC Doocy.
AC Doocy.
Uno,
Little
dos.
shock. Little sauce.
Uno, dos. Thanks for out. Z Franks. Frankie.
Oh,
Frankie
Frank.
coming to play.
639.
Frontline winner 9, by the way.
It came as the Franks and it was a wiener. So it was a wiener
The
Frank.
all
No buns
beef
intended.
wiener Frank.
No puns intended.
No buns intended.
No buns
No
intended.
puns intended.
Dice out. The dice, they come out.
That's a keto 9, huh? Dang.
Ah, 6-1 come out. Round
It's a come
7.
out. It's a come out.
Natural. Reset.
Reset it. Push them all
Reset.
up.
Reset.
All right, here we go.
That shouldn't have been a 6-1. I don't know what happened there. Don't know.
Felt monster.
Z Franks.
The Franks.
The Frank. Boss. The Frank. 6-3.
Skill says, I like big buns and I cannot lie.
Or Mix-a-Lot right there.
So if that's the Franks, what's the buns?
I don't
We
know. I
need to
gotta
ask,
figure that one
we
out.
need to ask CMJ. Dice are out. Maybe the 2-3 are the buns. Speaking of 2-3,
Hey.
we got the
Oh,
Franks
shot.
and now we got the buns. All we need is the
Got that-
ketchup mustard. 2-3-5. So Ace Deuce is one of the sauces. Maybe the 12 is
Yeah. Maybe we'll go Ace Deuce is the mustard and the yo is the ketchup.
Dice are out. Three, 1, 4. Softy.
3-1. Making me hungry now, G.
I know, but I don't have a
I'll
hot
get
dog
some
stand
Oreos, I
anywhere
think.
nearby. I'll have to go upstairs and make some. It's not worth it. I'd rather go to bed hungry.
They got a cart girl on the golf course instead of the drink lady. We have a cart girl bring us some hot dogs.
We should in the casino, yeah. Hot dogs, snacks, peanuts. The Franks, 6-3.
The Franks. The Franks. Frontline winner.
That's the frontline wiener, Frank. I mean, they have the drink girl. We might as well say, can we have the hot dog girl?
I agree.
All right, dice coming out. Bumper lumber.
The bumper.
4, 2, 6. All right, dice are out. The dice, they be moving. Boobies!
Movies.
I'm so excited, and I cannot.
I was waiting for that. It's the good old snake eyes, the boobies.
Move the dice are, huh? All right, we need some mustard now, right?
Let's get some mustard, baby.
How about a Old Bay bushel?
Old Bay bushel. That'll do.
Is he still with us? I haven't heard a peep.
I'm right here.
He's concentrating.
He's working.
He's putting together a puzzle or something.
Hard
He's, put,
in.
he's putting together his performance review still.
That's right.
Dice, they be moving. Bumper lumber. 4, 2, 6.
4-2. Frontline wiener.
Another frontline wiener.
Another frontline wiener.
A lot of
Chris,
wood
the
tonight.
roll tracker says 9's a point.
Yeah.
Because I messed that up. Let me get this.
Dice coming out.
Yeah, I know where it is.
Ha! We got the mustard.
Oh,
Mustard?
We
Is
got
that
the
the
mustard.
mustard?
he got that sauce.
You
We
got
got the
that
mustard.
mustard.
All right.
Let me get it for you. Let me get it for you. Give me 1 sec. Where is it?
There it is. There it is.
Gee, just so you know, for me and you, I went 100 across on Crapsy.
Who?
Dang.
Somebody has 100
Wow.
on Pepsi?
I went 100 across for me and you.
Oh, nice. Well, we got one side. Now the dice are coming out.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
The Franks.
Franks.
Man.
You can make him popular tonight. Dang.
Yeah, a lot of 639s. A lot of 639s. 639s. 639s.
G just wants a damn Frank right now.
The flaccid 9.
Yep. Dice Dice are out.
The flaccid knot.
Don't split it. Oh, you son of a gun! Why did you do that? 6-1. You see this one right here?
6-1.
You little. Just roll, and stop a little bit, and then roll to the 6.
Gotta teach it a lesson.
That's
Gee,
all
you want
right.
to go one more, or you want to call it on that one?
Let's go one more time. We'll do a different
Let's
toss
go
next
one
time.
more time.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey guys, I gotta go, man. Thanks for hosting tonight, man. I'll talk to y'all later.
Congrats, Nick.
Have a good one, Nick.
No
Congrats
worries.
on the dub.
Just turn it off here.
All right, here we go. See what we got. I'm gonna take the Old Bay bushel. See what we got in store here. We got the 44. Four, 2, 6. The bumper lumper.
Bumper lumber.
These folks in Crapsy are rapid firing today. I love it. There's the ketchup.
Ketchup.
What's up?
What's up, ketchup?
Yizzo. The Franks.
Frankie.
Frankie is hot tonight.
Sure is. That and the 5s,
12th
man.
9.
That and the 5s. I don't know if you can show if you have the KPI running, but the 5s and the 9s should be like way up.
Yeah, 5 is 13 of them, and the 9 is 12 of them. They are definitely hot. The 6s are hot too. There's 16 6s.
Wow. But you would expect that from the 6. But not a lot of 8s.
No, there's an Old Bay bushel.
Woo!
The crabs.
92 rolls and not one train.
Really? You're gonna have to change that.
92
Great,
rolls
I've gone
and not one what?
Midnight
Midnight.
train.
Not yeah, Dolly sometimes disappears for a long time.
I've had multiple shows, like hundreds of rolls where I haven't thrown one.
Yeah. Sometimes she shows up, sometimes she's just mad at me and doesn't show up at the table.
There's a J-Mac
There's another 9.
hard 9.
Hey, Miss Spartan, your presence is requested at the craps table. No, I stopped doing that a long time ago.
All right, here we go. Three, 1, 4.
314. Work on the downtown.
The mustard.
The mustard.
The mustard. Spicy brown. Five, 1, 6. KitchenAid mixer.
Let's make some cake.
Let's
Mixing
do
the
it.
dough.
I need Dolly to come make a cake for me.
Nah, I don't know. I asked her. She told me to go funky funk with myself, and I said I don't do that anymore.
Told you to go make your own damn cake.
Yeah.
Another 5, 1, 6.
Hey, put those together. You can't?
Yeah, right?
They're saying, hey, Miss Parton, they're saying just once, and then you can go back to your corner. No? Okay. All right. She said her boobies showed up several times. She doesn't need to be there.
There's a 4-4 winner.
The double boxes.
The box. Box is live.
See, this is where I just put $100 on the 12 because it's gonna come out.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see.
That chip on Dolly. They're betting on you, Dolly.
5-3. Not a midnight. Back on the 8.
See, now that we said the 8 doesn't show up a lot, now the 8's gonna be.
Now I'm gonna throw him.
Yeah. You know, it's a balance. That's what Dice Coach always told me. There's a balance in the universe and the numbers.
Well, someone's got to balance out Dolly because we're almost through three full combos here, and we haven't had one yet.
Well, she said that the last time she went to the doctor, he balanced them out pretty well.
Oh, okay.
They're not talking about that. They're talking about the numbers, Dolly.
6-2-8, right back.
Back to back. What took you so long?
I didn't want to be coming out anymore, and I didn't like the 8 because we already hit it, so I wanted to get it off the board. And the universe is still trying to right itself.
Yeah. You know what's obvious from that roll is that the 5 has disappeared.
There's another 8. I'm changing sets too.
Oh, well, that's why. No, stick to your set, dude.
I should.
Yeah.
No, I was changing sets going for the midnight, but
No, when you change set, you confuse the dice, and then it says, I give up.
yeah.
Call Bruce.
No
You don't know
Bruce,
what
no
you're
visits
doing.
from-
You keep changing your mind. I give up.
No visits from Bruce.
Yeah.
I guess we just had to stream till 11:30 to get more people playing Crapsy now than ever. Hard 9.
Hard 9. Do we have anybody watching us?
14.
Like 14.
Oh, okay. Well, I should watch what I'm saying then. I thought it was just us.
Fun. What's going on, Antonio? There's the 44 again.
Damn.
Man. See?
That's the
universe.
repeater on the 8.
Yeah,
5
that's
8s and 6 rolls.
that is the universe balancing itself out because the 8s have not showed up in a while. And the 5s have disappeared.
Yep.
Yeah, you saved the 7s for the show. And then now you're hitting 8s.
The universe has to balance itself.
What's
That's
funny is that he's hit 13 8s, but he still has more 9s.
Oh my God, there's another one.
Wow. You just matched the 9.
he just matched the 9s with the 8s, right? All
Yeah.
all in the last couple of rolls.
There's 14 8s in 103 rolls. 7 of them are in the last 17.
I think I either had a live or I don't know if it was a practice session, but I had just 8s and 9s for 11 straight rolls. It's
Yep.
crazy how they
And
bunch
at
up like
some
that.
point now, the 6s and 8s will disappear, and the 5 9s will come back. 4 and 10s they'll come in and go, but the inside numbers they will
There's a
balance out.
10.
That's a 10, 6-4.
Yeah, that's the every once in a while roll, right?
Yep.
What's up, Carlos?
Which means maybe the 4 and 10 are markers to change direction. So there's probably going to be a 5 next.
We'll see. We're just going to keep doing what we're doing. Oh, Nemo's here.
Uh-oh.
Chuck bait, Nemo. Woo-ha-ha.
314.
There's the 4.
I think I did that before. The 10, 4 came quickly after it.
Yeah.
You see now field numbers will show up like
Yeah, because there was
crazy
a
for
big run
for
of
3 rolls.
non-field.
Yeah, for 3-4 rolls, field numbers will show up, and
What's
then
up,
it'll
Dice
be
Mama?
inside numbers.
No, we don't want you in here.
Can I smack G around? We can't have you hurt the other fin, Nemo.
You only have one. Don't
Gotta
take
stay
any
afloat.
chance.
516.
Man, you're only an hour and a half in and you're already at 100 rolls.
I know. We've been rolling quick.
Yeah.
Keep them dicey going. Roll high.
Good. Keeps us in a rhythm. $516.
Nice.
Jesus, Chris, where's this roll? Save some for Harris.
It's because I'm not playing it, Harris. That's why.
That's
You
why
know, I did
sometimes
decent
when I'm live with
there.
Jeff, it's like, Jeff, come on, let's keep it going. I gotta get into a certain rhythm.
Right, the Crapsy folk are keeping up real good, so.
How many people you got, Crapsy?
415.
There's the 5s.
40.
40 people in Crapsy. Wow. Nice.
Yeah,
Sorry. It's like 20, 24 or 25 now that are actually playing. There was up to 40 at one point. Carlos said, I finished my night practice, 2 hands, 26 tosses, and a 20 right after. A good way to finish the night.
Nice.
And yes, Nemo, Craig is here. Nick was here too. They finished their battle pretty quick, and then G and I just started to do some shooting, and they were hanging out with us. Hard 6, 3-3.
3 and 4 rolls.
That's the repeater on the 6 on this shooter too.
21 sixes. Wow. 1/5 of your rolls have been 6.
Yeah, look at the bottom. The 8s and the 6s are plus 96 and plus 95.
That's right.
Well, 13 of the 23 rolls have been the 6 or an 8 on this shooter.
Wow.
Ace deuce.
Uh-oh.
Mustard.
Uh-oh. You need an inside number to keep on track.
Well, one more and he'll hit the repeater on the ace deuce.
He's gonna go for all the repeaters, right? Might as well. They looked so good in the air too.
I thought it was gonna be a 5-1.
That looked beautiful, and it's a Bruce.
Because from the angle that I'm looking at, Chris,
Okay. Shark bait, Nemo. Hoo-ha.
the angle that I'm looking at, Chris, one of the pips is on the white line of the field.
I thought it was a
Yeah.
5-1-6.
I thought it was a 5-1-6.
Nah, it was a 5-2. They looked gorgeous in the air. That might have been one of the prettiest tosses of the night for me.
Yeah. That was a good
Like
roll.
those
Yeah,
dice
that was a
were
roll.
together and rotating perfectly together. All right, G, take us home.
All right. Last call for alcohol. Time to rail them. The last several rolls were in the 17s, 18s for both of us.
Is that a 25,
Yeah.
24 roller?
Yeah, let me flip back to G here, and I can tell you what that was. It was a 25.
Nice.
Five one six.
I should have hopped it, right?
5-1-6.
Look, John's trying to take your credit there, Chris.
I'm throwing like John tonight, apparently. What did Cinder say? It was down to my last 40, fully recovered a $300 buy-in. Nicely done. Nicely done. Yeah, that was a good little run there. Take it.
You ready?
G, ready on you? Yep.
Heart then. The Old Bay
Bushel.
Ruthel.
Little bushel of crabs.
All right, dice are out.
Why is
6,
Nemo
4,
still,
10.
Nemo's still talking crap? Nemo, don't watch the
Talking
first
carp.
hour and a half of the show.
Yeah, Nemo, go watch the first 15 minutes. See, the 10s were quiet. Now they're coming back.
Dice are out. Ah, 6-1. It was beautiful toss too. 6-1.
6-1.
The one that says we're done.
The one that does say
So
we're done.
Nemo's talking craps in the chat. I just see bubbles, whether they're coming out of his mouth or his butt. They just bubbles.
All right, I'm gonna flip back to this screen here. I'll bring Craig back on. What's it called? Gee, I'll go over these things real quick. So 115 rolls, SOR of 10 and a half. You had a 19 and 18, 8, 5, 5, 5, 4, and I had a 25, a 17, and a 6. Granted, some of those were from the actual competition, so but there's some good rolling tonight.
Yeah, some of those were Randy, but no, we had some good rolls. We had fun.
We
Nice
definitely
job,
had some
gentlemen.
fun. I appreciate you sticking around and wanting to shoot some dice and hang out.
Yeah, we should do that more often.
Let's do it. I'm down. We have a good time, and we can do it after the nighttime hours. So there's no there's no kids in the crowd.
There's no kids. I'd prefer that, yeah, because it's difficult to keep it G-rated, but after hours, it really gets G-rated, as in gargoyle rated.
Oh yeah. Well, we like everything gargoyle rated over here. We don't need it to be G rated as in good for kids' ears. We can have it be G rated as in G says what he feels like saying.
Yeah,
We'll call it the Midnight Philly.
the Midnight Philly. There you go.
Midnight Philly. There we go. We'll have some fun with it. Craig, appreciate you hanging around and chit chatting and shooting.
You guys
the
are
shit.
awesome. Appreciate it.
That was a fun time. That was a good time.
Yep.
All right, everybody at home, that'll be the end. Appreciate you guys staying here for the competition and then a little encore presentation after the fact. Hope you guys had some fun. Stay tuned. There will be more Degen Craps Madness coming. There may be a redemption round tomorrow night. We'll see. If not, round 2 is going to be kicking off this weekend and into the early next week. So round 2 is going to move pretty quick, and then we'll be into some championship type matches in the coming weeks. So stay tuned for that. Craig, appreciate you as always. For those of you who don't know Craig, go check out his channel, Old Bay Craps. Give him a like and subscribe. And my good friend G, I appreciate you always being supportive and hanging out here tonight. And hopefully we can do some more of this soon.
Yep. Anytime, man. Just loads of fun.
Oh, yes. Always a lot of fun. All right, everybody at home, don't forget, you will have a little Degen in you, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.